Hi guys and dolls, welcome back. Today I'm doing a haul video, and I don't do haul videos all the time only because, I don't know, I only want to haul the really super special stuff, I guess. Anyway, so a couple weeks ago I went to an Inglot counter for the very first time and I was so excited, like words cannot describe. I was actually like really sick, but it was Valentine's Day and my husband was like, I'm gonna take you to Inglot today. Big deal, super excited. When I saw the little banner thing that said Inglot, I actually did a dance right there in the middle of Macy's Union Square. I don't even care. I was just like, oh my god, Inglot. So I, had an absolute blast looking at all their products and eyeshadows and nail polish and gel liner and oh my god, I was like so overwhelmed. But I decided once I got there to get a couple things, and unfortunately they didn't have half of the thing that I wanted, so I ended up having to order part of it online. So that's why this whole video is like 2 weeks late, because I was waiting for the other things to get shipped. There was a little bit of a mix-up with my shipment. Also, I paid for second day air and they ended up shipping at ground. Whatever, I don't even care. It's all here now. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys the awesome stuff that I got. So they have Eyeliner Gel Matte 74 is the name of this. I did swatches. I haven't actually used this yet, but it seems like really liquidy. Like not necessarily like creamy like the MAC gel liners. It seems like it's like thinner or greasier or something. I don't know. I can't judge. I haven't used it yet. I've only swatched it, but when I swatched it, I was like, wow, that's really liquidy. So I don't know. If nothing else, it'll work great as an eyeshadow base. So, and I think this was $12, I think. I can't remember and I don't have the receipt on me. I'm sorry. The next thing I got is Duraline. This is a mixing medium type thing, but this is different from other mixing mediums that I've used. It feels kind of oily, and that's neither a good thing nor a bad thing. It is what it is. And I have tried this to activate my Midnight Cake Liner, which I use all the time and love my Midnight Cake Liner. This is a water activated cake eyeliner thing that you guys see me use a lot. It's best activated with water or Max Fix Plus or even water-based mixing medium, things like that. So I thought Duraline might work, but it has a slightly oily texture to it, so it doesn't mix with the cake liner so well. So but I'll find some other use for it, obviously. I have tried using it with pigments and it works fine. The next thing I got was this, which is a palette. Goes on your thumb. Ooh, maybe this thumb. This was like $10 and I needed a palette because I've been using CDs and stuff in my kit and it's just kind of ghetto. So have an actual metal palette now. I feel very official. The only thing I don't like is that the Inglot part here is actually a cutout, and so I already got stuff stuck in there. That's kind of gross. I got some eyeshadows. Oh my god, I love Inglot eyeshadows. It's just not even funny. So while I was at Inglot, I decided to go ahead and get some rainbow shadows. Actually, I got 10 of them while I was there. And you'll notice this is a Z palette, not the actual Inglot palette. I decided I wanted to put these in a Z palette just to figure out what order I wanted them in before I actually bought a palette, just because if you have an Inglot palette, you'll know the magnet's really strong, and I know there's ways to get them out and everything, but it's just a hassle, and I decided to not deal with the hassle until I figured out what order I wanted them in, and then I could just plop them in. Anyway, these are fantastic. I spent the better half of today swatching these for you, so there is a huge swatch fest on my blog. I'll have a link to it in the down bar. So I'm not going to bother swatching them now just because I don't want to waste them at this point. I've already swatched them a lot. They are so, seriously, are you looking at this? This is beautiful. I'm over the moon about these. Seriously, these are gorgeous. I'm wearing a couple of them today. Obviously the teals and purples. I'm wearing some of the teals from this one and some of the purples from this one. What I really like about this is that they have so many neutrals and so many, they have 2 things of purple, and I'm a purple freak. But what I like is that there's so much variance and changes in the undertone, so even though at first you're like, that's a lot of brown eyeshadow, that's a little redundant, it's really not, because they have different nuances and everything, and I'm real excited about this. It's not even funny. Woo! Okay. Also, while I was there, I bought some of the Pearl eyeshadows, which are fantastic, and if I'm being completely honest, these are on par, if not better, than MAC Volux Pearl shadows. They are fan-freaking-tastic, and Oh, I'm so excited about these. I don't know why it's taking me so long to buy more Inglot shadows or Inglot anything. I bought a few last March and I love them, but I just didn't get around to buying more. I think I would just like forget about it or something. And then on top of that, when I was working for MAC, I wanted to use my MAC discount to buy MAC shadows. I mean, why not? And now that I'm not, I'm focusing on other things. I'm talking really fast, I know. I've had a fantastic day and I'm like really excited. But anyway, these are Fantab. Again, I don't want to swatch them too much because I don't want to waste them, but I will have a swatch fest or, you know, review, whatever you're going to call these, on my blog for these in a couple of days. I haven't done it yet because this seriously took a lot of time today, but in the next couple of days I'll have it up. So if you want to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, I normally announce blog posts there. So I'll go ahead and do a couple swatches of these. And I'll do the purple. Okay. Do you see how crazy pigmented those are? And like, I just barely swirled my hand in there. Amazing. I can't get over it. It's just so pretty. So the next couple things I'm going to share with you guys have nothing to do with my visit to Macy's Union Square, but I just went to the beauty supply and bought them like an hour and a half ago, so I figured it would be worthy to share, especially since they just came out and a lot of you have been asking me about them. So anyway, the first one is the China Glaze Magnetics eyeshadows. Nail polishes. These are the ones that you like place the magnet over it and it creates like a star or like a stripe or all these different patterns. Unfortunately, the beauty supply that I went to was out of the magnet thing, but I'm going to see if I can make it work with some magnets I have. If not, I'll just wait and buy a magnet for them. So I'm excited, and the colors I got are Instant Chemistry and Pull Me Close. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure. I haven't tried them. I literally just bought them. So the next thing I bought were two of these Zoya Flex, the one called Chloe and the one called, is it Macy? Massey? I don't know. The turquoise one and the pink one. They are so pretty. They had a green one too, but I just didn't really think that I would actually use it. Whereas these, I know I'm going to use a lot, and I'm dying to do this one with Aquadelic underneath it. I saw Xsparkage did that in a video the other day, and I was like, dude, I need to put that on my nails right now. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do it later. The next thing that I bought were some of the nail polishes from the Capital Colors, or Colors from the Capital, or whatever that China Glaze collection is called, that's based on Hunger Games. I haven't read Hunger Games yet, but I'm dying to, and I just got the book, so I'm going to be reading it really quick. I'm also reading the second book in the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series. I'm reading The Girl Who Played with Fire, so it's like, I can't really tear myself away from that book, but you know, the Hunger Games movie's coming out, so I want to read it. Anyway, so the colors I got are Riveting, which is a really amazing, like, fiery orange with a gold coming from the inside. It's just delicious, and I cannot wait to do this with a little bit of this on top. That's gonna be hot. The next one I got is Dress Me Up, which is like a polite nude pink. I don't know why, but this looks like a polite color to me. I don't know, it just seems like something you could wear in like any environment, and it's like acceptable and kind of conservative. But I like colors like this just to have a feminine look or something. Plus it'd be fun to jazz this up with some, you know, flakes or glitter or that, whatever. Okay, the next one that I got I'm really excited about, Smoke and Ashes, and in the bottle I can see like green and blue and teal and a little bit of purple if I hold it up to the light just right. So really excited about this one. If nothing else, it'll be like a black with a little bit of glitter in it, and that will work for bases for all kinds of different nail polishes. So super excited. And then the last two are the ones that I'm actually wearing right now. I don't know why I had to say it in like the fake newscaster voice, but I'm wearing a base of Fast Track, and then over that I have Luxe and Lush. I don't know how well you guys can really see. I tried to get it to focus, guys, I'm sorry. So yeah, this one is sort of like a beigey brownie nude with a greenish gold shimmer in it. Kind of looks bad on my hands by itself, kind of like mannequin hands, but sort of dead. But with this over at Luxe and Lush, it is gorgeous, and Luxe and Lush is so pretty. I definitely have to look online for a backup of Luxe and Lush, because the beauty supply that I bought these at, I had to pay full price, like $8 for each of these. Kind of expensive, but I had to have them like right now. I saw them and I was like, these need to come home with me this second. Actually, I have Mr. Vintage or Tacky to blame for the magnet ones because he was like, that's really cool. Sorry, I had to bust him out. He was like, dude, you have to get those. Anyway, I hope that you're having a fantastic day. I definitely had a great day today. You know, went shopping, did my Inglot swatching. I got approved for a press pass for eye mats, and I paid for my hotel, so like, woo! And then I went to UPS, and a girl actually recognized me from my blog, so all in all, a pretty awesome day. Anyway, I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Just be yourself. See you, bye.